Hello, this is a video on how to play Portuguese Solitaire. The objective of Portuguese Solitaire, like with many solitaires, is to build all four suits up from ace to king using a standard 52 card deck. In terms of setting the game up, at the beginning, you'll deal 52 cards face up into 13 piles, with 4 cards in each pile. You'll also want to leave room for 4 empty foundation piles. In terms of the gameplay, the tableau piles are built down by rank in any suit. And so only the top card of a tableau pile is ever available to play, right? But in terms of playing on the tableau piles are just built down by rank, right? So that 7 was 1 rank lower than that 8, we placed it, right? The 7 is ranked 1 lower than the 8, we placed it. This 7 is ranked 1 lower than the 8, we placed it. Suit does not matter, right? Tableau piles are only built down by rank. An empty tableau pile can only be filled with a king. Foundation piles start from ace and are built up to king. That's it. Those are the 3 rules of Portuguese Solitaire. It's quite simple in that regard. The tableau piles, once again, are built down by rank in any suit, right? The suit does not matter. Only the top card of the tableau pile is available for play. An empty tableau pile can only be filled with a king, and foundation piles start from ace and are built up to king. So those are the 3 rules. Let us do a quick demonstration. Right? Obviously you win the game if you move all the cards to the foundation piles, and you lose if you run out of moves. Let us do a quick demonstration here. We have perhaps the worst hand you could possibly have. 3 of our piles are completely obstructed by kings. We won't be able to move these piles. We won't be able to make use of the cards behind them. That's okay though. Let us sort of try to make use of what we have. So we unlock the ace right there of hearts. This empty pile will be very beneficial in that it will allow us to move a king there, right? Because you can only move fill an empty tableau pile with a king. So it seems like we're actually stuck in terms of the moves we can make. Although we're mostly stuck, not completely. So it does seem like we are sort of stuck with the moves we can make. What I'll do is I'll sort of give this another go here in an attempt to perhaps get a better hand. Right, once again, 4 cards to 13 piles. So we have a somewhat good hand. It's actually quite a bad hand as well, but we'll make use of it. The objective being right now to get an ace, right? We need an ace. That's the only card we could build right now. In terms of understanding the game, though, it's pretty easy, but a quick demonstration will allow us to see how to actually play around the rules. So we're looking to obtain an ace, right? Because the foundation piles start off with an ace. This ace is hidden behind this king, can't be moved, as well as this ace. This ace is right there, and our last ace is hidden right there. So just off a quick glimpse, it seems like we'll have to be able to move a set of cards, and so that's what I'll sort of do here. I'm simply moving cards as I see in order to help me move the ace. That'll also help me move the king. I can start. Actually, is it more beneficial to move this king? Does not really matter, actually. I think we should be able to free up this ace as well. Play that 2, play that 3. So if I was playing strategically, I would think out each and every single move. But that is a time commitment. That is quite time consuming. So notice what I did there, right, to free up that pile as well. Now we're in a bit of a tough situation because all of our cards here are similarly ranked. So we'll have to get ourselves out of this situation here. What I'm looking for is our last ace is right there. But let us not look for that right now. Let us go for, we could go for the 2 of clubs or the 2 of spades. The 2 of spades is right there. And so it'll actually be hard to go for that right now. Let us see if we can go for the 2 of clubs. Although, right, and so this is where you sort of have to think about very hard and very carefully about what moves you can make. But I feel like that demonstrates how to play really well. I could sit here and go through this entire round, but it will just be a lot of thinking, right? Generally, the more tableau piles you have, the more thinking a solitaire game requires, because you have to think ahead a lot, right? Sometimes even 30 to 40 moves, right? Experienced solitaires think ahead that deeply into the game. But other than that, the playing is really simple. Let's just sum it up one more time, right? You want to build up all 4 suits from ace to king using a standard 52 card deck. In terms of the setup, at the beginning, you deal all 52 cards face up into 13 piles with 4 cards into each pile. And you'll also have your 4 empty foundation piles. In terms of the rules of the game, tableau piles are built down by rank in any suit. Only the top card of a tableau pile is ever available for play. An empty tableau pile can only ever be filled by a king, and foundation piles start from ace and are built up to king. That wraps up how to play Portuguese. You win if you get all the cards into the foundation piles. You lose if you run out of moves. Thank you for watching.